And you hear a lot of reports about how great his work ethic is. And Akil, I think that's in this opportunity to come play in this league.
Strong screen from Amir Johnson on Tyree as Nix gets to the cup. No good. Amir Johnson playing the role of the vet. He's got his young boys back. Amir Johnson leaning. Nix using that body to get to the cup. A second layup attempt. No good. Challenge. Now they're testing the free throw rule, which is to speed up the game within the first 46 minutes of the game.
Your GM, who has done a tremendous job building this roster, it does start from the top down, Akil, and I'm so thrilled for them to be recognized for this. Many players over the last couple years, there's just something different about putting on this jersey because you look at the track record, and this is where guys want to be.
Daishen Nix with the layup as Brian Tyree threw out his calling card, which is full court defense.
A tough make, but Daishen his reputation is his ability to shift pace very quickly with the ball in his hands.
Who's going to be there for offensive rebounds if it's the 905? It's Alize Johnson, most likely. Count that triple for Todd. And I do believe I heard the 905 bench call for the and one as Gary Payton with, I believe, his 4th steal of the game, and Matt Morgan with his first bucket, and one counted.
Here he is, number call early in this game, back-to-back, probably getting some minutes, running extreme effort.
Wow. Daishen Nix with the and one, and I'm just gonna call it out. Gary Payton said he don't finish, and Daishen had some comments right back at him, but they've been able to coax Daishen with that full court defense into taking some shots outside of the offense. Maybe the best part of G League basketball, these microphones are really good.
Known for his incredible IQ at the free throw line in Nix, and I thought it was interesting. He had the opportunity to go.
Harris with the ball in his hands against Todd, stepping back, the fading jumper, no good. Rebound, the Knicks, 2 seconds to go. He's gonna take the half court heave, bucket, and book it. Shout out Matt Devlin as Knicks able to tie the game at 31 apiece. Nix gets past Payton, finds Jarrett Jack in the corner. Contact, count it, and one. Jarrett Jack found the open shooter.
Brilliance from Jack. He played 18 minutes at 37 years old. Played 18 minutes on Wednesday.
Alize Johnson, who's kicked back into the game, along with Henry Ellenson.
Shooting percentage is way down at Keel, but
without the play for Kuminga as Nix gets the group set.
The amount of experience at the NBA level from Brian Shaw. Again, these things have to happen for, I think, a lot of this young talent.
Basketball Players of the year before, Amy?
Give it to me, Akil.
Well, I mean, I put you on the spot. I didn't know either. But just to say, Reggie Hearn is in the company of Carmelo Anthony and Kevin Durant as Kuminga with a strong finish.
Yeah, that stat in the last couple of years is a little bit skewed because that doesn't mean 8 points.
Yes. Nix getting athletic and calling out for the and one. Henry Ellenson wants to be known as a shooter, though.
And that's why, right? Nick Stauskas knows as the receiver of so many of those kickouts. 9-5 about Alize, and he said he was with the Raptors in training camp and spent a couple years with Fort Wayne and the Pacers and that organization. And so when Toronto got their hands on him.
His first appearance with the group, and he's already got 10 points on 4 of 7 field goals. Unfortunately, couldn't get to the other side of the rim as Kuminga with the left hand at the cup. No, Nix with the rebound. 14 points.
Thriving with their opportunities as well.
Great find by Jalen Harris. The cutter for the layup, but the Ignite come right back down with Nix.
Great would it have been if we were playing in the Paramount Fine Food Center and Amir Johnson checks into the game.
Wow.
I would love to see that crowd.
That would have been amazing. Gary Payton the second.
Play those passing lanes and that weak side. He just has a knack for defensive positioning.
Bring it up for Nix. A three-point basket for him as he looks over to the bench. And did he shush somebody?
Oh, yes. You know, he's talking tonight. And listen, yeah, I think you appreciate that confidence and that spark.
The speed of Peyton. No good. Nix up top for the rebound.
On three. But you have to look at the stats because they don't lie, Akil. The Ignite have 7 steals. Keep working that next action basketball that the Raptors in the 905 love so much.
Able to edge in. 10:20 to go. And Nix gets inside once again with that big body. I wish I could score 23 points on my birthday.
Yeah, there he goes. And again, he has to show that skill set, the ability to handle the ball rim to rim. Or
5 need, well, I mean, they could need this. Needs is a strong word.
Example for these young guys, though. They're doing it the right way. Longevity in the career, something that I think these young players appreciate those types of conversations as well.
The consummate professional, Jarrett Jack. And Nix has been watching NBA basketball on TV because that is a call I see made often.
Right, and he's also been an all-G League defensive team back in 2019. So love to see him competing hard on defense tonight. Back to you, Akil.
Getting in the middle, but forcing that mid-range shot, which we saw. See that contest at the rim, right? Keep him there, use his length.
His first 3, that is his first miss. He is 4 for 5 from distance with 14 points. Green from distance, bring it up for the #1 consensus high school basketball player. Not fall below 500, currently sitting at 1 apiece, splitting their first pair of games. This, their first back-to-back. This the first of 4 back-to-backs for the 905. And Kuminga scoring. Ellenson, the long triple short. Nix with the rebound. That's the 6th rebound for Nix to go with his 23 points.
Ellenson. That trap puts them out of rotation, but there they go right at Ellenson.
So I know they're super excited to see one of their countrymen do some damage at the next level. And that does it. With that being said, the Ignite on their first, well, the Ignite win, the 905, their first losing stretch. Back-to-back losses in a pair of back-to-backs